Hello friends. Let's start day 2 of our blind playthrough. So the last one we discovered was Sanctuary, vestige of Chabui. Having heard tell of the existence of a weapon capable of raising the dead, a powerful warlord of ESO ordered his son Chabui to travel to distant Mornstead, claiming the weapon and bring it home, whereupon his father would use its power to wipe out all of the opposing clans and unite their war-torn homeland beneath his banner. Chabui did indeed acquire the Umbral Lamp, but in so doing became tethered to Mornstead and the role of lamp-bearer. Meanwhile, Isugan burned and its people bled beneath unrelenting tides of war. I haven't noticed these nice descriptions before, but this was the first one I discovered. Vestige of Rannick. Rannick had always been alone, his life one of isolated, directionless wandering, punctuated with moments of rage, violence, and pain, any kind of real human connection forever an alien and unattainable concept. It was only when he became a bearer of the Umbral Lamp that he understood why, because his destiny was to be an eternal bringer of death, his solitude to date merely preparing him for his role. But after the Umbral light abandoned him, Rannick soon died the way he had lived, alone and without purpose. Redcup's village entrance. Vestige of Hannelore, a former warrior of Walluzia. Hannelore once again took up the sword and journeyed to Mornstead, ostensibly to find the Rogar, but more so to escape the responsibilities she had struggled to bear, abandoning her family. Later, long after becoming a lamp-bearer, Hannelore came across an umbral stigma which had captured the final tragic moments of a pair of children who had grown so much and seemingly come in search of their mother. The warrior sank to her knees, broken, and cast aside her lamp before taking her own life. Redcup's Windmill, vestige of Marco the Axe. An orphan who spent his life roving with a corsair fleet, Marco displayed great aptitude for fighting, thieving, and drinking early on, but felt most comfortable with an axe in his hands, initially in the felling of coastal trees for wood, but also later for felling any man or beast who opposed him. Eventually, Marco's pirate band dissipated, and he found himself washed up on a strange shoreline alone aside from his trusty axe. Drifting into Mornstead, that axe was soon joined by the Umbral Lamp, and Marco's skill with both made him a force to be reckoned with. And this is the one we already read, Sanctuary of Baptism, the last one we discovered. And this is the temporary one. You can create yourself, anchor between the realms. A figure grown from a vestige seed can be warped to and used as a temporary vestige. as is the case with the seeds from which they grow, little is known of vestige seedlings, save for their practical functions, even if they are but a pale, fleeting imitation of a true vestige. Okay, so let's jump to the sanctuary. So we found our way back from here to Skybridge yesterday. Look at this lighting, really nice. And discovered many secrets there. There is still one door we haven't managed to open. It seems that there is an elevator inside. But how can we get in? Seems the elevator is probably downstairs. Or is it upstairs? Maybe I'm assuming too much. Is this one attacking us? I never know which ones are aggressive and which aren't. I don't want to kill them unnecessarily though. Oh, there's an item there. And an NPC maybe. Hello? Oh, it's the condemned starting class. But why can't we talk to him? Is that down there an NPC or a boss? This looks like an arena. Oh, I think we need to cross. cerebral vertebrae. I think there was also something downstairs. Can we drop down there? So we got a starting weapon for a condemned class, it seems. Oh, and yesterday we got that set. Should check it out, probably. Our hood is too nice to replace it with this. Where are the vertebrae? Here. Yeah, it's a new thing. A section of spinal column used to regenerate soul flake charges over time. Oh, I see. We never used them though. We got a grenade. Is it an ammo type or a consumable? Oh, it's ammo. So in a way, you get unlimited number of uses. It's interesting how we designed this. An NPC. And I think this person has their hand cut off and just dangling on their chest.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade, more often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient.
Did she think we are a pilgrim before because we are wearing pilgrim's armor? Well, clothing.
Nah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are you? You know, not long ago, I saw a dark crusader carrying that same lamp. Now it's in your hands. Again, curious. I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing a deer's return. Don't. That's a threat. But also advice. A deer rewards the faithful. There's salvation here if you want it. But you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp. There's salvation, but you won't find.
I think we got a spell. If it's a spell, it will actually be here. Yeah. Conflagration. Spray a constant stream of fire from your hand. Those who turn to worship a deer typically do so with the intention of being consumed by his inferno, but comforted by the warmth of his divine embrace. I don't know, is it better than... Why does it say mana cost 0 though? Wow. Really? It's unlimited? No, it's using up our mana. So I'm not sure where it says mana cost 0. Oh, we've already been here. Is it one of the aggressive ones, or not really? Oh, it's a boss. And there is an item here. Okay, let's try it. This magic is quite powerful so far in this game. You can kill a boss on just one mana charge. I still have some mana left, I think. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see if the NPC will tell us something new after we defeated the boss.
There's salvation, but you won't find.
No. Oh, there's something there. I think we could use seedling here. What do we want to? Okay, just to make it slightly faster, though I will probably regret it. Oh, we can upgrade our health.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Sanguinarix +2. Same amount of charges, but more HP recovery.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Anything new to say?
The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's...
No. Do we have any eyes? I remember that one. Or maybe at least the material to upgrade the lamp. This one, I think, had the options like this. I don't think we have any because they have those little icons I've noticed when you can do something. Yeah. Let's talk to this guy while we are
While
here.
the beacon should remain your most pressing task, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek out and return to me the items which stand as proof of the hallowed sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus. This land is overflowing with sin, so I expect this undertaking to offer you little difficulty. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis captain. They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them and our mission.
Oh, there is an icon next to talk. Oh, this is the new thing we found near that last boss. Let's read the description first, maybe. And we also got a weapon, but it's worse than what we have and we cannot really use it. It's her flail, I think, because the boss was also sister, unless there were many sisters. Yeah, this one, a hollowed sentinel, aspergillum filled with blood. And we need more radiance to gain further insight, which means we'll never gain further insight. At least not during this first playthrough. Let's give it to him.
This land is overflowing to offer. Also, they are already conflicted. While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed. This land is over to offer you. Also, they are already conflicted.
So what did it serve?
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
I don't think he's selling anything apart from what we've already seen.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
So they have nothing new to say. We'll continue investing in Inferno. We can level up. 2 levels, nice. Oh. So it seems only when it's related to vengeance, though, those characters have any name. I'm not sure where I am about those gods in this game. They may both be both sides, maybe bad, really. Most likely. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Oh, I thought it was someone, it's just a bells moving. Nice touch. And really nice graphics in this game. Oh, we cannot go there like this, so we need to jump. Okay, let's try it. We got a knife. Pilgrim's perch key. Oh, we saw it. The captain sells that key for a lot of figure. I think it was 18,000. What's this? Oh, okay. Bow. And arrows. And nothing here. Oh no, what's this new devilry? This looks like a shortcut. Maybe let's... Oh, okay. I saw the exit there. Let's run towards exit. We'll see. Not this one again. Okay. This is what I hope for. this one would require us to go into Umbral again, so maybe let's try this side first. What's happening there? Oh, another big guy. He got us. I think we need to go into Umbral again. Over there. No, something there. A sword. I think another big guy. Let's check what is here. Materials. Oh, and this one has a parasite, it seems. Let's see if we can cheese him. Or not really. another enemy. Oh, let's use this. Map of Pilgrim's Perch Descent. Very confusing.
Another lamp bearer. Aye, so it goes. Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth, and until I'm in the ground myself. The hallowed sentinels and Rogar will both show you horror enough, but nothing like what that lamp brings into view. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
Yeah, we already learned that yesterday. You can be pulled into the umbral.
Mind yourself, lamp bearer. Whether you took up that light willingly or not, you're on a treacherous path. And forever's never as long as you think. Mind yourself, you're on it.
Oh, we need that expensive key to open this. Oh, an elevator. Okay, it will be a shortcut. Let's upgrade again. Can we actually farm this guy? What have we got? Okay, we got the Thorned Crimson Rector sword. Flame shield. This shield may not be fancy, but in life or death circumstances, only a fool values elaborateness over usefulness. True. Hollowed bow, a hollowed sentinel bow incorporating thorns and strips of holy scripture. Pulsing arrows, arrows covered in blood, inflict physical damage and bleed buildup. Lacerating knife, a throwing knife which inflicts physical damage and bleed buildup. Countless people have traveled to Mornstead for a multitude of reasons since the Rogar invasion, and the weapons and equipment of some of those who fell there can be found scattered across the land. Maybe it's better than the rock. Uses one ammo only. And we got bleed swords. Adding bleed to your current weapon. Adding wither. Remembrance of Pieta, she of blessed. Renewal, a golden pin. So what is this? Is it one of the objects, heretical objects we are to bring to the preacher? Let's take a look at this. Not very nice looking. This is funny. A heavy and impractically tall helm. Nothing new here. It's definitely better than the stone. So let's do something like this. Then this is probably better than the javelin, because it adds bleed. And the grenade. And let's test them. So we are out of range, I think, for the knife, but not for the hatchet. Oh no, we are just okay. Oh, we have no ammo left. Okay. Oh, hello, friend. No, not yet. I hope to make all the lords here fall. Yeah, the helmet was funny. But look at our cool outfit. He died. So did we, in a way. It was funny. Let's try the other spell on him. Yeah, I agree. I look a little like a Nazgul. Have you ever played this one? Oh, I don't remember this one from Dark Souls, but I probably haven't seen a lot. Yeah, I have no idea about the mechanics here so far. Probably just the tip of an iceberg for this one. But it seems they borrowed a lot from Dark Souls and added some new mechanics. I also started Dark Souls 3, and then I decided to start this one, and maybe I will also start Dark Souls 2 and just go simultaneously, depending on the mood at any particular day. Dark Souls 3 is quite nice. It has slightly different vibe than Dark Souls 1, though I think, and this one has a completely different vibe. I feel like it lacks something I felt in Dark Souls. Maybe like a soul. Or maybe it's the atmosphere. It seems more oppressive in this one. In Dark Souls, it was more meditative. So we can farm this guy actually. Inferno 31. Let's see. Still better. And the spear, the spear is still better. Magic is really powerful in this game so far. I could even kill bosses just using magic. I decided to try something else than in Dark Souls. My friends actually challenged me to try a caster or a ranged character instead of melee. Still don't know which one is better. We should probably test it on this guy. If we survive the test, of course. So now we have 283 mana. Yeah, I just kicked him off the ledge. It's fun. Kicking is slightly easier in this game than in Dark Souls. Look. Oh, you know, because you played it. Just left and right bumper. Okay, the test has not really... Yeah, I need to do it again. It seems this one is slightly cheaper, so does more damage per mana. For some reason I felt that jumping attacks were easier than kicks, even though you activate them practically the same way. Just trigger instead of bumper. Okay, let's level up once more. Oh, we got new armor. Nice. Oh, this seems like another shortcut. Let's see what we got. Another bell stuff. We should probably start selling those. Vigor moth. An umbral moth used to prevent loss of vigor upon death. Like sacrifice rings. Oh, we got an umbral eye of Rosamond. Main socket effect, dodging at the right time applies wither to the attacking enemy. Secondary socket effect, while in umbral, plus 15% withered health regain upon striking an enemy. We need to equip that. We got some new tinct. And this armor. Antique hollowed sentinel sleeves. And that's everything. Let's teleport to the Skyrest Bridge. And we'll try to equip the eye. So we don't have secondary socket, I think. Probably we need to upgrade the lamp. I wonder whether you can recover those. Yeah, you can just unequip. Nice. And still we cannot upgrade our lamp.
In Radiance, judgment.
Nothing new
Our
here.
Immaculate Lady will bring in Radiance, judgment.
Let's sell all doubles. And let's see the new armor. Still too heavy.
In Radiance, our Immaculate in Radiance, judgment.
I really don't understand why all these characters around are so tall. Inhumanely tall compared to us. She's the only one which isn't as tall as the rest, though she was much taller when we fought her as a boss. I noticed something similar in Dark Souls 3. Wonder what the reason for that is. To have unusually tall characters. Oh, we haven't read this description. Pilgrim's Barrage Ballroom, vestige of blind Agatha. To Agatha, two things mattered more than anything else in life: the way of the sword and the way of Aureus. Fiercely pursuing both, the latter led to her joining a small extreme branch of Aurism, in which, in an effort to gaze upon the face of Aureus, the most pious would deliberately blind themselves by staring into the sun long enough. Fanatics. Agatha gladly sacrificed her sight, only to see nothing but darkness in return. An outcome which, while not diminishing her swordplay one bit, shattered her faith. In Moonstead, however, Agatha discovered a new purpose, her blades flashing swift and deadly in the light of the umbral lamp. And then she died. Clearly.
Convict Searcher 98 just followed.
Oh, of course. The vengeance will lead us to the biggest guy. I don't think we've ever fought any of these. Don't think it's a boss though. So we'd probably see a health bar, right? Oh, yes, his own magic. I see they had lots of fun here. Bunch of fanatics. I wonder whether we have enough range. Oh, it's invulnerable at this range. Relic of Perpetuation, what's that? So nowhere to go from here, it seems. I think we've been there. So we need to go into Umbral to continue that way, it seems. We can see you. Okay, let's see what we've got. Relic of Perpetuation. Increased maximum health. By the time the Hallowed Sentinels outlawed all other religions beside worship of Judge Cleric, few citizens of Mondstadt were surprised at the Order's slide into oppression having been a gradual but blatant one. I think it's a necklace. Let's check how much health it gives us. So current max is 387. I don't know, just 50. And the other one apparently increases our damage. Okay, what else have we got? Smite Cure. While containing an elixir used to cure smite status. Whatever it is. Hallowed Sentinel Scripture, a tome extolling the divinity, virtues, and glorious history of the cleric. Bow of Revelations, a strange ancient bow of Nahuta origin. The NPC in our headquarters is the last of Nahuta, I think. Maybe we should show it to him. Heavy and cumbersome head cage. We won't wear it. It would be terrible for fashion. And nothing else, it seems. Okay, change of plans. Okay, we have no mana left. We do have these left though. Agony light, agony slide, not agony light. A catalyst for radiance. Okay, let's try it. Let's start. Oh, I think it's a door. So we need to probably find more. Book of Sin. So we need another one. Where is one more here? And maybe even two more, who knows? Not sure if it worked, or if we need another one. Let's see. I think we need at least one more. Yeah. There's a dead blacksmith. Prison Sulky. Defiance Ring. We'll check it out soon. We need to leave Umbro first. Oh, we can leave Umbro downstairs. Oh, one of those dogs over there. Yeah, I think it's a blacksmith.
Sentinels and their damn bells. Man bastards. Insult to Gerlinda's skills. Waste of her time. Damn so. You're not another of these fools. Good. That key. And it over.
Prison cell key. Bells on this turning. Okay, this is like a generic text. Oh, what's a book of sin? A book listing the sins of pilgrims accepted into the Hollow Sentinels, their past trespasses chronicled but also forgiven.
No one gets the better of Gerlinda for long. Finally, make a slave of Gerlinda? Ha!
You made a slave of me.
You don't count.
Oh, we can upgrade equipment now.
Ah, you again. doing an old grower a kindness. Aren't you a credit to your species? Doing an... Damn sentinels.
Is there a way to move her to Sky Bridge somehow? Or will we have to come here every time when we want to upgrade something? I think this is some kind of a shortcut. Probably this just calls the elevator. Let's see where it goes. Oh, okay. Nice. Anything new to say?
Mind yourself, Lambearer. Whether you took up that light willingly or not, you're on a treacherous path. And forever's never as long as you think.
Let's see if she moved to Sky Bridge. We actually saw a room perfect for a blacksmith. I think it was over there. Oh yeah, nice. Still cannot talk to this guy though.
Ah, you again. Gerlinda found herself a place to do a little business. She hasn't seen any other Growork since arriving in this shithole kingdom. But, Growork or human, sturdy armor and lethal weapons are a universal language. Speaking of business, Gerlinde has something you might be able to help with. She's looking for some items. This vining bag of bones left in Mornstead a long time ago.
Galinda is undeserving of what she seeks, traveler. And self-centered besides. You would do well not to aid her in...
You know full well the agony Galinda can inflict on you as long as you wear those manacles, Sparky.
My name is not...
Silence! Annoying as he is, Sparky does possess certain very rare knowledge, which he refuses to share. But he carves this knowledge in crystal, and now Gerlinda wants those crystal tablets to help in her runesmithing. So, if you find any in your travels, bring them to Gerlinda, and she'll do right by you.
As I would not to Galinda, I will not reveal the locations of the tablets to you, traveler, even upon pain of death. As I would not to, I will, even upon pain of death.
Not sure if we should upgrade our weapons. Oh, we also had something for Molu, I think, was the name. Potentially for him at least. Yes. Full of revelations.
A key to shadowed halls of the past. Their delights now yours to indulge in, bearer of the lamp.
And?
The lamp must be born, only then.
Maybe he sells more stuff.
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
Yes.
Like you, I serve.
Poison weapon and humble guardian. Interesting. Umbral magic. It's interesting. Too bad you need to also have high radiance. So we'll probably not get there in this playthrough. Anyway, this seems like a nice place to park. So, thanks for your company, and see you soon.